Hi everyone, welcome back to Wiggin' with Christy. I'm Christy. Today I'm bringing you a review of a piece called The Bren Wig by PushHair, which is by wigstudio1.com. This is their in-store boutique hair that Andrea, the owner over there, has created. And today I'm reviewing her for you and showing this to you in different ways. So come along for this review and let's have some fun. So Andrea over there sent me this piece, and this color is 229RT6. That is a platinum blonde and a butterscotch blend with medium brown roots. I love this color. Somebody was asking me, like, what would I reference it to in regards to synthetic? And I was trying to think what I would put it in between on some synthetic colors. And it's not like I've had tons of blonde synthetic colors, but it definitely has platinum in it. I don't think it's like an ashy as a Palm Springs blonde. I think it's almost in between like a Laguna blonde and a Palm Springs blonde. I have not had Palm Springs blonde by John Renault in a human hair color. I would probably think that those are maybe similar in human hair because human hair does pull warmer. Okay, so I think if you were to get a Palm Springs blonde human hair wig, it might be close to this color. This is a beautiful color. It's just gorgeous. Let me kind of get up close for you so you can see it. So the platinum blonde, right here. The butterscotch blonde. And then the medium brown 6 roots. Makes it look very natural, very, very natural. Especially for if you like to change up your wigs and you wear darker, like even a 6, right? To kind of like, oh, you went blonde and you just have some roots. I love roots. I think they make everything look so much better. But this color is to die for. Now, we're going to talk about this wig and what makes it different and better than any human hair I've ever tried. Seriously. It's European human hair. European human hair. Wow. You cannot get European human hair for this price. Well, you can with Push, but I'm telling you what, like the quality of the hair is ridiculously amazing, if I can just put it to you this way. It is very dense. It is all the way together, all the way to the ends. It's thick. And it just feels fantastic. It feels like thick human hair. I want to talk to you about this wig first. It is, like I said, European human hair. It is hand-tied cap all the way, 100% hand-tied cap. It has a French-drawn silk top. My first ever French-drawn silk top. My first ever European human hair. I'm pretty much never going to wear another piece ever again. Yeah, I mean, well, I will, but I'm pretty much going to be living in this piece. And it has a lace front, and it's a delicate lace front. So we're going to talk about that. It will come to you needing a trim. I love this. It has a widow's peak because I kind of have a little widow's peak. So it's really cute there. You can pluck that if you don't want that there, but I feel like it makes it look natural, like a natural hairline. It looks really, really well. So about this lace front, it will come to you needing to be trimmed, and it's a delicate lace front. So it's different than a retailer that has a welded lace front. So you might consider using fray away on the lace front after you've trimmed it back, just because it's not a welded lace front. It's a delicate lace front, and you just want to be careful with it. It's not a Swiss lace, but it's just a real delicate lace front. So that's that. But look at this part. Okay, had to get my brush. So with this, you can part it any way you want. I have kept the part the same since it came to me. But look at that. French drawn silk lace front top. So the French drawn silk hides those knots from being shown. I'll try to show up and close personal, but you don't see knots, right? The French drawn silk is like another layer of protection. for being a hand-tied cap, it's a little different. So we're going to talk about that. Also talk about how you can get custom sizing, custom coloring done through wigstudio1.com. You want to contact them if you have specific measurements for your head. This fits me really nicely. I think this is an average. She didn't tell me if it wasn't. So I believe this is an average. And I am very happy with it. I have it all the way out. My head size is 22 inches right now. And I believe the average is a 21.5 inch. So I have the, I think I have them on the last loop. So just keep in mind, if you are larger than a 22, you might need to do a large, or an extra large cap size for these. But it fits really good for me where I'm at right now as a 22-inch head using the average size. So let's go ahead and take a look in her cap. Then I'm going to show you a segment of me straightening her and the products that I use. This is 18 inches, by the way. This is an 18-inch length. Andrea said this was trimmed a little bit. She went ahead and trimmed it a little bit. These wigs are designed to be taken to your hairstylist and customized to what you want. They're gonna come very blunt, and it's a lot of hair. So don't be scared if you get one of these push pieces and you're like, that's a lot of hair. Now, honestly, as of right now, I don't even know if I want to touch this. I just love it. But some people don't like as thick of hair. You want some layers in there. You want some customization. So I might eventually. But these are designed to take to your hairstylist or someone that works on wigs and have them make this custom to you and your style and your preferences. With human hair, you have that flexibility. You have the flexibility of styling it. So if you want it to be a little bit not as dense at the bottom, take it to a hairstylist, have it trimmed, put in some long layers, short layers, do whatever you want to it. Some people want a wig at this length, and Bren comes in 18 inches and Eileen is in the 12-inch. And so this is the length they need, and then they just need to cut it to the length they want, right? Also, Andrea has a 22-inch and a 20-inch, I believe, of the push wigs. And then the Eileen wig is a 12-inch. I think I'm going to save for the 22-inch. I think I'm going to save for that one because I love this length. This is very amazing length. It's an everyday length, but I think I want to get a long one for like a glam day, right? But just so you know, there is different lengths that you can get, and how you order is get the longer one. If there's a length that you like, but it's in between sizes, obviously get the longer one, trim it to where you want it to be at for your preference. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and show you the cap inside. Then I'm going to take you and show you how I straighten this and what products I used. And then later in this video, I'm going to show you how I wash it and air dry it and then style it. So let's go have a little fun. The color up close and personal, just a little bit better for you. You see French drawn silk cap. It just looks so natural. You do not see any knots. The knots are hidden. The knots are hidden with a French drawn silk top. At least for this one, I don't see any knots. Now this is the only French drawn silk top I've ever had. So, okay, so when you flip it over, it has like a polyurethane, I think, little strip here. Probably where you can actually use tape. Maybe. And then this is hand-tied cap. Good stretch on this. Like I said, the sizing though, you want to watch that. This bra strap adjusters has a lace extended nape. Now, these ear tabs right in here I just need to trim this. I need to finish the trim on this, so don't judge that. And this is how I received her. Typically, Andrea can send them to you straightened or curled. She sent it like this, and I'm actually glad she did because this is air dried, I believe. So this is kind of how they can air dry, is a little bit of wave to her. So I'm gonna actually straighten her for you right now. I am about to go have some barbecue with family and social distancing, but wanted to kind of straighten her and see, but I love this natural wave. Love it, it looks so natural. So first what I'm gonna do is I am going to use the Jon Renau Heat Protectant Spray. Love this spray. This is really good to use before you straighten or curl your pieces. Any human hair, you just really want to seal heat protectant. Any heat protectant is going to do good, but Andrea does recommend Jon Renau human hair products. So right now I'm going to just lightly spray it. If I had this on a canvas blockhead, I would also probably spray it in layers. Okay. You don't need that much. So I probably even put a little too much on there. But you just really want to protect those fibers. European hair, wow. I'm probably going to talk about this in the intro of my video, but seriously, the best human hair I've ever felt, ever. It's phenomenal. So I'm just gonna take bigger chunks. Hi everyone, okay, time for washing and demonstrating how to wash your push wig. I've been wearing this for 2 weeks solid. Ever since she's arrived in the mail, this is all I've been wearing. She's just done so well. I washed her 10 days ago. She has still kept the curl even when I've put her in ponytails, in buns. Tried to brush. She's just hold on to the curl even when I tried to brush her out. She's just really done really well. But it's time to wash her. I can tell she's getting dirty just, from natural wear and stuff. So let's go ahead and wash the push. A couple things I want to mention because I'm going to do the demo and just do maybe some music while we wash her. But a couple things. You want to make sure when you wash your push wig, you wash in this direction. This is a hand-tied cap. You do not want to soak this. It's also a French drawn silk cap. When you wash this, and if you were to soak it, those knots can come loose. So you want to make sure that you're washing downward, okay? You do not want to soak a hand-tied cap in the water. 2, you want to make sure to use a shampoo that's designed for human hair that has argan oil in it and is paraben and sulfate free, okay? So paraben and sulfate free and has argan oil in it and is designed for human hair. Okay, so there's a few different kinds that you can use, but that's right now what Wig Studio recommends for the push hair. All right, so let's go ahead and wash this piece. So now I just have it on a wig stand to air dry, and I'm gonna let it air dry for about a day. And then once it's all the way dry and the cap I feel is dry, then we will do some styling. Okay, so here's Push outside. This is the day after I washed it. It is just a tidbit almost damp, but pretty much it's all dry. Maybe a little bit underneath here. Cap feels dry, but I'm gonna let it air dry a little bit more, but I just wanted to show you outside spotlight. So this is how she air dries after you wash her. I will go ahead and do a spin. I just want to show you the color outside. Look at the amazing lace front. Kind of air dries with that beach wave look. Let's go ahead and do a spin. Now we're going to show some straightening of this piece and styling of it, and then putting in some curls into it. All right, hi everyone. So now I'm going to style. She's air dried completely. I've pinned her with pins. These are T-pins I got off Amazon. I did 2 at the ear tabs and 2 in the nape. I did not get her full-blown tight. There is a little bit of room here, but I'm okay with that, what we're gonna do with her and for this piece. So I'm just gonna pretty much straighten it, and then I'm gonna take a curling iron to it. She feels really good. I'm going to go ahead and use some argan oil. And get her started, and I'm going to basically move this forward. I won't be talking really about what I'm doing. I will try to do a voiceover if I need to talk, and pretty much just follow along with the music, and I'll hold up any products that I use. So like I did say yesterday when I kind of filmed a little bit about this, is I did say that I went ahead and ordered some shampoo that's called Pure Nature Argan Oil, but basically it's paraben free and sulfate free, and so I wanted to try how that does with this. But for this washing I used John Renault Human Hair product line and the John Renault Argan Oil Mist spray. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, plug this in. Okay, so I have straightened her all the way around. Mainly, I didn't really need to do this, but I wanted to have a good palette before I curl and put some curls in her. But I want to show you how you can change the part on this. So I kind of have it tilted down so you can see, hopefully here. But really what you want to do is you can kind of pull the hair this way. Now this is a French drawn silk. And really what you want to do is you want to pull it down. You can grab a little bit of water, and then you really could blow dry it in that direction. But because I let this air dry, it's not necessarily going to be the ideal situation. But you can cross it over and wet it, and then blow dry it and apply heat. Okay, so I'm gonna try a little bit, but I'm not blow drying it. As you can see, I've already straightened it and I let it air dry. But that's where you would really want to apply the heat. I could even get a curling or straight blow dryer, excuse me, and apply heat and compress this down, okay? I like where I have it parted right now. It actually is parted on the right side. That's how it arrived to me, and I really like where I have it. So I'm gonna leave it, but I wanted to talk about how you could change the part in these push wigs. Remember, it's human hair, so you can do whatever you want. And this has a nice French drawn silk cap to it and a lace front. However, sometimes the human hair just really forms and gets, you know, just like our own human hair. It really becomes stubborn in what it likes and where it's at. So you just have to play with it just like you would a synthetic piece or any other human hair piece, is to adjust that and where it's at. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put in curl into the push wig. I have my curling iron set at 360 degrees, and we're gonna go ahead and put some curl in her. I've curled this. Some is not as tight as others because really I just wanted a beach look for this. So what I do, I kind of let the ends out. You can see kind of the ends, but now I'm just gonna go like this. Gives that real beachy look to those curls. I could probably fix this piece back here. It's probably a little too soon to brush out this one right here because I have just done it. Come out this side. This side I can tell I didn't spend as much time with it, and so I was kind of really rushing through for time's sake on this. So I'm going to reapply some heat to here. This European hair though holds on to curl. This is not going to come out, maybe unless you hit some rain. But when I curled my hair earlier, which I kind of talked about in a little bit of my video, I mean, it was like not coming out. So this European fiber holds your curl pattern really well. You're not gonna lose that curl pattern. So I've got a very beautiful beach wave on this. Not even everywhere. I was kind of rushing through it, so I'm not technically really happy with my curling. But look at that's just beautiful, beautiful. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Bren wig and how we got to show her with different things and how we showed straightening it, curling it, washing it. There's just so much details with these human hair pieces that a lot of people don't know how to take care of them or style them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This was sent to me by wigstudio1.com, and I just want to thank Andrea over there for sending me this piece. This piece is amazing, and it's worth every single penny that it's asked for it. I literally love this piece. And if you can afford human hair, really consider getting a push wig. The prices are amazing. It's European human hair and it's quality hair, the French John silk, everything that you would want on a human hair piece. This provides. This provides for it. So anyways, I hope this helped you see the Bren wig, see the different things that it provides. And I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to shine bright, love others, and be kind. See you next time. Bye.